Greetings my friends, welcome back to another video. Day 3 of our grind to 50k. From only $100 we are at 4k. We've traded with the tools, we have traded with our own strategy, and today it's only right that we continue grinding with the tools that we have available. And with this I want to show you that it is possible to do, and you can do it as well if you have the right tools, if you use the right money management. Nothing is impossible. Again, dedication, money management, and discipline will get you a long way. So if you are not sure how to implement those things, make sure to check out the link in the description below. I can help you with the tools, I can help you with knowledge, I can help you understand how to manage your money and how to build a system around the amount that you're starting with, so you never falling short and never blowing up your account. So check it out, send me a message at ntrade_pro, and now let's delve into the market and let's see if we can turn 4k into something much bigger today. So let's go. All right, so here we are. We have Chart Scanner. This is an extension for Google Chrome. It is available for everybody. You can get it right now by joining my group. So check it out. It's very simple. You select an area on a chart that you want to scan. The tool scans it and gives you a signal, and you can enter or not, and it gives you a breakdown as well. So let's hit the market. Let's not waste any time, because that's not what we do on our channel. And we're gonna start with OTC market, but this tool works in both OTC and real market. So how to trade with this tool? Very simple. Like I mentioned, you just select the area on the chart. Don't select an area like this. Make sure that it's much bigger. Right here we get a call signal, but it is medium quality. We want to select a bigger area so we have more information for the tool to analyze. So we're going to do this, and it actually says wait because price is in the middle of the range. Direction is harder to read from here. Better to wait for the edge of the zone. So we are already skipping this entry and we going to a different chart, and let's execute it on this chart. Press scan, and same thing. So you are not just getting signals here, you're actually getting a wait signal when the market isn't in perfect state for you to entry. So we want to look for some sort of entry here, and there you go, we get a sell position. So I'm going to place 1,000 here and going to place 2,000 on this one, and as the price climbs higher I want to place another one, because I always say make sure to offset your trades a little bit. Don't place all of your money in one area. That is extremely important. You want to make sure that your trades are spread out a little bit. Even when you place 1, 2 or 3% of your balance, don't place it as a one sum. Place 2, 3 smaller trades. This will make sure that you, if in case you're losing some, you have a chance to win at least some of your trades, because your trades are spread out and not all in one area. This is extremely important, and this is a nice trick to make sure again that you are cutting your losses short. Even here, even if I lose 2 trades, for example, if it gets really close, I still will be able to secure some of my trades and maybe get 1 or 2 trades which will bring my money back. This is how you want to trade. And there you go, we have a sell scenario with a high quality, and we easily get all of the profit here, and this is already putting us at almost actually $6,000 right there. All of the trades 6.6k, and we are doing fantastic. That's all there's needed. We have this scenario, we have the sell scenario breakdown. Price cannot hold the upper zone. Red reaction appears after the pullback. Downside is stronger. So make sure to actually read what the tool is telling you, because this tool is not only giving you a signal, it's actually breaking down the exact situation that you selected, so you understand why a certain position was given to you. This is extremely important for your learning, for your longevity in the market, because you not only want to rely on the tools, you actually want to understand the market yourself. So let's continue going, and even though this is sort of our grind to 50k or whatever, how long can we go, I do want to also show you that this tool works on real markets. So we're going to hit Euro Australian dollar here. We're going to select scan. We get a wait signal, right? We're skipping this. We're not trading on this. So we go to a different one. This doesn't look great. I'm not sure we're going to get a signal here. Exactly. This doesn't look good. So the robot, so the tool also sees that and gives us a wait signal. This is why this tool is so good. You actually have some sort of money management for yourself. Now we have a sell signal, but it is a really medium quality signal, 72 out of 100. So this is why I'm bringing down my investment to $500, only because I don't want to overcommit on a signal that is lower quality. I want to place more money on high quality signal where I see the situation is favoring me, and I want to cut my losses short in case they happen on a signal like this when it's medium quality. If I get it, this is $435, fantastic. If I don't, I didn't lose 1,000 or 3,000. I just lose a smaller percentage of my balance. And let's see the outcome. Put scenario, market rejected, local resistance, buyer failed to continue higher, downside scenario looks stronger. Well, it might be incorrect again because the signal quality is medium. This is going to be a close trade, so let's observe. We have 10 seconds still. The thing is, on 1 minute, anything can change within a few seconds, and we might actually get it if we get a little bit of a volatility spike, but we don't, so we lose this, and that is completely fine. We can actually find a different asset and find maybe a better entry for ourselves. And let's select an area on this chart, and let's see if we get any decent analysis. And here we are. This is actually important. We get a big trade right here, and hopefully we get a nice and a solid win on this one. Again, we are placing 2,000 on this. We have a pretty high quality signal here. The right side of the chart shifts lower. Red candles are more active than green candles. There is a working downside direction, and you can see that very clearly with a strong bearish move, bearish impulse right here that we might be able to capture fully. And this is again going to bring us almost $2,000 of profit, which is exactly what we need in this type of situation. And even if we don't win this bottom one, we still get a bunch of profit from these up trades that we place right here. And again, this brings me to my last point of spreading your trade. If I placed all my money in one area, for example right here, I would have lost this trade and that would be it, right? All of my money would be gone. In this type of scenario where we get strong rejection happening at the very last second. So let's see if we get any. We get returns here on this one. So actually we are ending up losing $500. No, we actually end up losing $1,000 on this one. So this is really unfortunate, and that everything happened in the last second, and we need a definitely bigger high quality trade. And let's try analyzing this chart. Maybe we get a nice signal here, and there you go. We actually get a buy position here. So I'm going to place 4,000 on this one, as this is a very high quality signal. We have 87 out of 100, and recent structure is shifting higher. Green bodies appear after the pullback. This looks like upside continuation. So this might be the trade that we need, that we really need. After taking a $1,000 loss, we really want to grind it all back right here and get these $3.9 thousand straight into our pocket. Again, pay attention to the quality of the signal and to the state of the market. Don't trade into the sideways market, especially if you get a medium quality signal. The tool, of course, will stop you from entering on those trades because it will actually give you a wait signal, but you also need to have a little bit of your own judgment to understand when it's better to place more money and when it's time to cut a little bit shorter and place a less and smaller amount. So we are right here. There you go. This is solid. This is exactly what I want to see. Boom, right there, 8.7K. And let's do our final trade. Again, I want to hit the OTC market. We are already doing fantastic, so I'm gonna try to get a little bit more here before we wrap this up. I don't want to trade on that chart. And here it is, medium trade. Buy position. I don't want to place a lot because I see a strong bearish move right here, which kind of tells me that we might not see a pretty strong signal here, and this is exactly why it's giving us medium, because it does see that it does say red candles are becoming weaker, and you can see it right here. This candle was much more weaker than the previous ones, but still this is a pretty weak signal, and I don't want to overcommit here. So if we get this, pretty nice. If we don't, again, this is how you cut your losses short. Place a smaller trade on a medium quality signal. And if we don't get this, we're just gonna wrap this up. We're gonna get our profit. We made $4,000, which is great, and we are going to start from 8,000 next trading session. And guys, if you want to see me continue trading with any other tools, make sure to comment in under the video so I know what you want to see, because I really want to show you that it is possible to make money. And unfortunately we get a return, but it is what it is, and we're gonna wrap this up. I'll take it $4.7 thousand on this trading session, and that is great. We are climbing only from $100, so the fact that we managed to get $8.6 thousand within the 3 days that we traded on this account proves that it is doable. However, not everybody is gonna get here this fast, and again, slower the better. Steady, slow and steady wins the race. So guys, if you want to trade with any of these tools, if you want to trade with Chart Scanner, if you want to trade with Evo Trade Algorithm, if you want to trade with Nexus Vision, if you want to try out OTC Profit Engine, we got so many tools for different markets, for different occasions. You can really make a change for yourself in the market. Check out the link in the description below. Send me a message on Telegram at ntrade_pro and get yourself these tools to ease your time in the market, especially if you are a beginner. So check it out. I appreciate you for watching. Make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. We're at 9,000 almost, and I will catch you in the next one to see if we can go to 15 or maybe 20K. Peace.